So now let's listen to the Al-Quran.
Basic sources. First, Allah ownership, Surah Taha, verse 6. Secondly, debt contract and accounting in Muslim society, Al-Baqarah 282. Thirdly, separating truth and falsehood, Surah Al-Haqqah, verse 51. Fourthly, recording and auditing, Al-Inshiqaq 7 until 12. Next, meeting account, Al-Haqqah 19 until 20. Lastly, stewardship of mankind, Al-Baqarah 30. Islamic accountability. First, Hablum Minallah. Second, Hablum Minanas. Next, individual as Khalifah. Next, success in world and hereafter. Lastly, economic goals.
Hablum minallah. Accountants should maintain a good relationship with Allah by fulfilling the obligation. For an example, auditors provide exact info on Islamic financial statement within Sharia.
Hablu Minanas, create a consciousness of the man's role that should be played in the contemporary Islamic accounting practice. Accountant inspired by the value of trustfulness, fairness, tolerance, and sincerity. Rahman 2003. Individual as Khalifah, trustees. In accounting, the information to be disclosed must be correct and exact to reflect the reality of company's performance. The accountant in Islam is motivated to provide well and excellent service because as holder of amanah on earth, he must search for the bounties of Allah.
After that, success in this world and hereafter, Al-Falah. Provide work and excellent service in order to attain the bounties of Allah. Work which will be key of attainment of Falah, balance between religious and word in this world.
The economic goals are low inflation, low employment rate, and low poverty level. How? That is by paying zakat or sedekah.
The objective of Islamic financial transaction is focused on fulfillment of amanah, financial trust and obligation, cash entrusted and wealth entrusted, rather than economic performance, financial position, cash position, and wealth ownership.
Features that make this system different from conventional.
First, no segregation. Banking or economy cannot be segregated from religion. It must be within accounting practice since it will be taken into account for world of hereafter.
Secondly, full disclosure. Sufficient information to communicate clearly about the performance of company. Disclose the required info for the benefit of Ummah, generally not jeopardize companies and users. Disclose everything that I believe has an importance to Islamic users for the purposes of serving Allah.
Sharia and rules. Islam is given proper attention when introducing a new set of accounting standards for Islamic institutions. For example, religious obligation versus commercial obligation. Islamic contractual relationship is between Islamic banking and investors of the bank. Conventional bank has insufficient information to explain the contractual relationship because Islamic bank and its customers is based on reward and risk.
Distinct accountability concept. Determination of zakat and different users have different information needs. For example, legitimate and equitable transaction and wealth maximization.
Need for Islamic accounting standards. First, rapid growth due to wider understanding and public acceptance. Government introduced framework of Islamic banks to set a healthy industry for Islamic bank system.
Lack of comparability and consistency in conventional banking. For example, improper set of accounting standards for the recognition, measurement, and disclosure. Hinder attempts to compare financial performance among banks or between periods of individual banks. Lack of Sharia consistency since other IFI conventional banks that provide Islamic banking relied heavily on the guidelines issued by BNM and Sharia advisors appointed by representative banks.
Existing standards MASB have not been able to address accounting issues within Islamic banking operation adequately. Differences Islamic and conventional accounting. The objective of providing information, Islamic accountability versus decision usefulness, to whom it is communicated, how it is classified zakatable or not, measurement, current versus historical cost, how it is communicated, P&L, what type of transaction is identified, monetary, social, religion, and economic. Last but not least, let's meet the users!
Hi, I'm investors,
I'm creditors,
regulators,
Sharia Supervisory Board and Advisory Council,
and others who may be affected by the disclosure.
Created using Powtoon.